I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, bringing you the match never thought she before, even if it aired for one night only. Tonight, we are in the new location just for tonight only, because this is the arena that only big enough to hold this Elimination Chamber match. And this match was brought upon because I don't know if you saw the last matchup when Mrs. Twitch TV herself, Miss Thickums, came in the one night only and won the one night only women's championship, but due to her contract negotiation with other organizations and her own show, she said she could not stick around and hold on to the title. So this is why this matchup is going on right here. We're having an elimination chamber match to determine our new women's one night only champion. Like I said, I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only. If you can see, we have fans in the arena tonight, some real fans here tonight. We had to go to a location that can hold this big monster of a arena of a championship match to have this big old elimination chamber put into play. We'll be back at our regular scheduled one night only arena once we crown our women's champion. This is via satellite. We come into this arena, but once again, for our participants' safety, we are at still an undisclosed location. But as you can see, we have live fans here. And as you saw, Kim Kardashian, she was once the one night only women's champion. She's part of this match. And our first ever one night women's only champion, Rihanna, the $1 billion baby, she's trying to get her title back. And she is in this matchup also here tonight. The $1 billion baby had a hell of a tournament to win a title, but she ended up dropping it to Kim Kardashian in her first matchup of a title match. And she lost it to Kim Kardashian, who was also in this match. And Kim Kardashian ended up losing it to Nicki Minaj in her first title defense. And Nicki Minaj ended up losing it to Mrs. Twitch TV, Miss Stickum, in her first title defense. So whoever has this title has not kept it long. So we're going to see whoever gets it this time, if they can hold on for it a little bit longer this time. Elimination Chamber style, our second participant here. Rihanna, the $1 billion baby, as she gets into her pod. As we wait for our third participant to come out here tonight on one night only. To crown a new women's champion here on one night only. Who's coming to the ring next? This right here. She's a newcomer to one night only. She says she grew up loving the Ultimate Warrior. So her name is the Warrior Princess. She grew up idolizing the Ultimate Warrior. She said that's her idol, so that's what she wanted to build her career around. We're going to see if she can be like the Ultimate Warrior and win a title here tonight. The Warrior Princess. Making her debut here on one night only. As she's here. And she gets into that. She acts just like the Ultimate Warrior. You can see from her ring entrance and her ring attire. She really loves the Ultimate Warrior. His legacy lives through her. Look at her. She shakes the ropes just like she's the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior Princess. Here on one night only. As she takes her step into the pod. 3 up, 3 to go. Who's coming to the ring next? It's Supernova. You all have seen her on one night only. She's part of the one night only family. Supernova. Trying to get her hands on the one night only women's championship. As she looks at the 3 opponents and the already, as she get ready to take her place in the pilot, she steps up on the ring apron. She looks around at her opponents. She's taking it all in and she climbs through the rope. Easy peasy, she said, that she checking out the ropes to make sure the ropes are working just fine to her likings. As she gets into her pod. Coming to the ring next. Who will it be? Here on one night only. The fans are loving it. It's Daddy's little monster. Coming to the ring, Harley Quinn. I don't know if you've seen Harley Quinn in a tag team tournament. Her and the Joker was in a mixed tag team tournament. They got all the way to the finals, but they lost to Chucky and his wife Tiffany, who are still our mixed tag team champions here on One Night Only. But she said she want to try to get her hands on the One Night Only Women's Championship, property of the Joker, as you see, established a long time ago. They have been around for a long time together. Daddy's little monster. As she climbed into the ring, she'll be starting this match off. Well, let's see who she'll be starting this match off against. And if you don't know the rules to Elimination Chamber match, 2 people start the match off, and every 2 minutes another person will enter the pod. They drew numbers backstage to see who will be entering at what number. So we see who drew number 2. Let's see who drew number 1. The fans are loving it. Who drew number 1? Coming to the ring. There it is. They show making us wait. Coming to the ring. No other than our former women's champion. She still has her money in the bank. As you can see, this is probably how she got into this match. She's going to cash in her money in the bank briefcase so she could be a part of this match. I mean, that was smart of her, but I would have waited till after this match. It probably would have been easier to cash in on someone who had already been in the Elimination Chamber match, not one who started in the Elimination Chamber match. But when you're a champion, you do what champions do. You go out and you prove your worth. Nicki Minaj, former One Night Only Women's Champion, who lost her belt to Miss Thickums, who Miss Thickums said she couldn't keep her contract negotiations with all her other promotions and shows, so she had to drop the title here, and this is why this matchup is coming to a part. This is why we having this matchup here on One Night Only. I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, bring you the matchup. I see what you for this One Night Only. Let's get this match started. Coming out, they lock up. Nicki Minaj, it's Erica Runners, the Daddy's little monster. Down goes Harley Quinn. And remember, once you get pinned, you're eliminated from this match until there's only one person left. Harley Quinn with the Irish leg whip on Nicki Minaj. Harley Quinn grabs Nicki Minaj and she slams her head down to the mat. She's trying to get it right here early. Will it be enough? It's a one count on it. You guys can see we have a new referee here on One Night Only. This is the ref in the ring. This is his first night on One Night Only. Hope he does a good job. Nicki Minaj kicks to the stomach, kick to the stomach. Again, Cole off that second rope and flying shoulder tackle. She's going for a quick pin. One count only. Daddy's little monster. Harley Quinn quits out. Nicki Minaj, 10 seconds left. Who will come into the chamber match next as Harley Quinn takes Nicki Minaj and dumps her on that top rope. As the pod started to light up, who will be the next participant in this matchup? Who will it be? Another former champion. It's Kim K. As she just watched as Harley Quinn does a moonsault off that top rope on Nicki Minaj, and she's still not going to give it to the match. I don't blame her. Let them two beat the crap out of each other. Save your energy. There's still 3 more people to go in this matchup. No one has been eliminated yet. Nicki Minaj with a backflip down to the mat, picks up Harley Quinn, and look at that jump clothesline. What's she going to do? She said, you don't want to get in the match? I'll come out here and I'll get you. And they kicks her in the face, and they lock up. And she takes her, she throws her into the ring. She's down on the mat. Look at this, y'all. What's going on here? She's just standing there again. What's she going to do? Flips her down to the mat, and she's holding on. And what's going to happen here? Will she tap out? Oh, just like that. She's been eliminated from the match. She has been eliminated. Oh my goodness, we have our first elimination. Former champion, another former champion. Rihanna steps into the ring and she comes in and wow, she tosses Harley Quinn on the mat hard and she elbows her in the back. Rihanna, $1 billion baby, gets caught trying to come off that second rope. And look at this. She misses with the back, the rear view, but she takes her, kicks her Rihanna, and suplexes down to the mat. Harley Quinn showing off for the crowd. Look at that knee to the face of Rihanna. Oh, sling blade from Harley Quinn to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is still off that kick. Will it be enough to get the pin? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Our former champion has been eliminated. 2 former champions have been eliminated. Look at that clothesline. And she goes for the pin. Look at enough. 1, 2 count only. Harley Quinn goes 2 count only. She's reversed. 2. Who's coming to the ring next? As she goes to the tower, it's the Warrior Princess. Oh, you see that stunner off the top rope by Harley Quinn? Will she go for the pin? No. She chops and kicks and knees to the face of the Warrior Princess. And Rihanna with a 2-piece of her own, and she drop kicks off that second turnbuckle. What is she gonna do now? She picks up Harley Quinn, and what she do? Punch in the face and slaps her. At the Warrior Princess is showing off her muscles over there in the corner. And Rihanna said, "You shouldn't have been showing off. I'll show you what good muscle work look like." Look at this. Rihanna, former champion, look like she wants her title back, and she knees her to the face. Will it be enough for the win? She gets a referee was out of position. 1 count only. The referee messed that up. He was all the way out of position. As Harley Quinn blows the kiss to Rihanna, and there's 10 seconds left until Supernova entered this ring as the last person. We still have 1 former champion left in there before we can say we will have a new champion. Will she tap out as Supernova gets into the ring? Will she tap out? No, she does not. She's once again, she's breaking the hold, and she punched her in the face. Supernova gets in the ring. What's she gonna do? She just stand there and she kicks Rihanna in the stomach, and they double team Rihanna. Double DDT. Look at that. And Harley Quinn right on cue picks up Supernova, and she falls down. 1 count only. She didn't even get a count. She goes for the pin again, and Rihanna kicks out. I don't know if you ever see Rihanna on 1 night only, but she is the kick out queen. She kicked out 8 times in her championship matchup to win the title here on 1 night only. The first ever 1 night only women's champion, I may say. 2 count only. As Supernova tried to pin Harley Quinn, and the Warrior Princess tried to kick Rihanna in the face. Rihanna grabs her leg and slams it down to the face. And look at that. She throws it over the top rope. Harley Quinn goes down on the mat hard. She waits for Supernova to get up, and Rihanna with a double axe handle on the Warrior Princess, the Irish leg whip. And what is, she kicks Supernova in the leg. What's going to happen here? She uppercuts her. Oh my goodness. Do you see that uppercut by Harley Quinn? Harley Quinn has Supernova. What's she gonna do to now? And she drops it down the mat. Look at the strength of the Warrior Princess that she has the $1 billion baby up in the air. She just drops her down to the mat. Harley Quinn has Supernova. What's she gonna do now? She drops it down to the mat, and a 2 count only. 2 count only for the Warrior Princess. Now she's praying to the warrior gods up above. What's she gonna do? Oh, Supernova. Rihanna drops her hard down to the mat, and Harley Quinn is giving Supernova the business outside the ring there. She's working on that arm. Irish whip. Throws her over the top turnbuckle onto that mat, and Harley Quinn with the double knee to the back of Supernova. What's going to happen here? Supernova gets back into the ring, and she climbs onto that top rope. And what's she going to do? She turns around, and there's supposed to be no time. No, she just jumps out and catches a punch in the face. As Supernova is hit again by Harley Quinn, and she has the $1 billion baby. Had the Warrior Princess and some type of half Boston crab out there. She goes for the kill. It'll be nothing to get Supernova out there. 1, 2 count only. She kicks out at 2. Warrior Princess takes Rihanna, slams her back over the top rope to the ring. Look at the sling blade from Harley Quinn and the kick to the face of Supernova. She goes for the pin again. Will it? No, she doesn't even go for the pin. She goes for the pin again. Will it be enough? She gets not even a 1 count. Warrior Princess with a kick to the face. And Harley Quinn, Irish whip, and Rihanna with a back body drop the Supernova down to the mat, and she's trying to get Warrior Princess to tap, and she's going for the pin, but the referee has his eyes sealed. The Warrior Princess is going to tap out. Rihanna pin is going unavoidable. He's down there now for the count. 1, 2. 2 count only. She kicks out at 2. As Harley Quinn waits for the Warrior Princess, and she hit her with another sling blade. And they are double teaming the Warrior Princess, and she knocks off Rihanna. And she picks up Supernova. What's she gonna do? Supernova throw over the top rope again. Supernova. And look at that power slam from the Warrior Princess to the $1 billion baby Rihanna. And she picks her up. Rihanna with the kick to the stomach. Harley Quinn tried to do something. She reversed and slammed Harley Quinn on the back of her head. Oh my God, outside of the mat. I know that had to hurt. And she picks up Harley Quinn again. And she kicks her in the face. The Warrior Princess is dumped on her neck. As she goes for the pin. The referee's right there. Will it be enough? 1, 2. The Warrior Princess has been eliminated. We down to 3. And look at that knee drop on the Harley Quinn. And she is super kid. Chin spin. I got my words mixed up there because that super chin music to the face from around the Supernova was beautiful. And she dropped Supernova on her neck again. She go for the pin. Will it be enough to get the pin? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. We're down to Rihanna and Harley Quinn. We still have a chance to have a repeat champion and a new women's champion. And Harley Quinn is going to work fast. Will it be enough to get her out of here? 1, 2. No. Rihanna kicks out again. Harley Quinn goes to that top rope. We're down to our last two competitors. Harley Quinn, elbow off the top rope. What's she going to do now? Off the second turnbuckle. Moonsault. Will it be enough? What is she going to do? She try to lift up and hit her double axe handle to the back of the neck. And what's happening now? She blocked the kick. Rihanna, the $1 billion baby. Oh, she kicked her in the stomach. And look at that double knee to the $1 billion baby. Harley Quinn. Waiting for her to get up. What is Harley Quinn going to do here? She grabs her and look at that sling blade. And a kick to the face. Will it be enough to have a new champion? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, we have a new women's champion here on One Night Only. Harley Quinn has come in. And she has done what she said she's going to do. And that's coming into the Elimination Chamber and become the new women's champion here on One Night Only. The daddy's little monster. Put some work in the night, and she is the new champion here on One Night Only. As we check out some of the highlights from this matchup. Look at that hip toss by Harley Quinn, and she tried to make a tap out there. Harley Quinn, she has her belt, a new champion here on One Night Only. Let's see if she can survive more than one title ring. Because whoever had that belt has only had one title ring with it. As Harley Quinn is our new women's champion here on One Night Only. I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, bringing to you this Elimination Chamber match because Miss Thickums had to vacate the title here on One Night Only because she said she had other contracts that she had to fulfill and she could not stick around on One Night Only. We have a new women's champion here on One Night Only. Harley Quinn is our new champion. Let's give it up to all the other participants here on One Night Only. And now we're going to go into our first ever first blood match. And it's going to involve our heavyweight champion here on One Night Only, Mac. Lil Mac from the Mike Tyson Punch-Out series. He's the champion here on One Night Only. He hasn't defended his title yet. But when you see who his opponent is, you know why this match was chosen. It's some bad blood between these two. No love lost. Our champion, Lil Mac. Going up against the guy he won a title from in the game a long time ago, Iron Mike Tyson. Like I said, we're going back to the One Night Only arena for this championship. As Little Mac title will be on the line here on One Night Only. The rematch of all rematches. First blood match between Mike Tyson and Little Mac. Little Mac is our One Night Only champion here. Iron Mike Tyson knows what it's like to lose to Little Mac as he lost to him in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. We don't know if you put the code in and went straight to Mike Tyson or you went all the way through and fought everyone to get to Mike Tyson. But however you did it, you all know Mike Tyson had that one-hitter quitter on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And if he hits you with it, you definitely went down. So for Little Mac to beat him at his own game, now he go try to get him revenge tonight and win at least one of his titles back. As you can see, we are back at the One Night Only arena. And you hear the announcer say this is the first blood match. Coming to the ring first, WWE Hall of Famer, Iron Mike Tyson. As you can see, Mike Tyson had his AEW shirt on, but I'm not gonna go tell him he can't wear it. You go tell him. Oh, look at this. He's coming from behind. He didn't even give him no chance to get in the ring. He attacked Mike Tyson from behind with the belt. And he hits him with the belt. Like I said, first blood match. He don't know what's going to happen. Little Mac out of nowhere. He come out from behind Mike Tyson, and he is tearing Mike Tyson up with that championship belt. Oh my goodness. Mike Tyson finally gets back to the feet. He hits my man Little Mac with a two-piece combo, and he grabs Little Mac. And what's he going to do? Another punch to the stomach. Little Mac wasted no time. He was smart coming out attacking Mike Tyson from behind with that belt. But it didn't work. Mike Tyson, I'll take that back. Little Mac reversed it. Comes out and look at that. Oh, 3-piece, 4, 5-piece, 7-piece, 8-piece combo to the stomach. Mike Tyson goes down. Little Mac showing off for the crowd. I don't know if you ever seen that one on it before. He came out from behind and did my man attack Mike Tyson with the belt and try to end this match before it even got started. Little Mac throws him into the ring, to the turnbuckle outside, and Mike Tyson blocks it. Mike Tyson finally gets his shirt off, but he hits my man with a 3-4-piece combo. Like I said, the rules are simple. First man to bleed wins, this loses the matchup. If you get your opponent to bleed first, you win. And we will have a championship. Either Little Mac will keep his title or Mike Tyson will be our new champion. He tried to hit him, but Little Mac blocked him. Look at that. Oh, he blocked him back. And Mike Tyson with a punch to the face. All these moves are illegal. No holds barred here. He throws him on there. What's Mike Tyson going to do? He gets into the ring. Mike Tyson showing off for the fans. Say he still got it. Little Mac trying to catch his breath on the outside. Mike Tyson, I wouldn't be giving him no time to catch his breath about Mike. Like I said, the only way you can win this matchup is to make your opponent bleed, and you giving this man time to think about what he's going to do. As Little Mac climbs back into the ring, and Mike Tyson wastes no time getting back on him. Look at this. Mike Tyson, what's he going to do with Little Mac? He takes Little Mac. No, Little Mac blocks it. No, he gets him up. Mike Tyson, no, Little Mac comes down there. What's he going to do? Back body drop, suplex city on a Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson gets to the feet, and Little Mac punches him. Oh my God, did you see that punch? Little Mac trying to get Mike Tyson to bleed. He slams his head to the mat. He boils the top of Mike Tyson's head. He throws his head down to the mat. Now he's showing off for the crowd. Showing off for the crowd doesn't make your opponent bleed, Little Mac. You need to stay on top of your game. And see, this is what happens when you try to show off. No, he blocks it. Comes back, hits Mike Tyson again. Mike Tyson to the stomach. He's tearing Mike Tyson insides up. Comes off that rope, and what a clothesline. Little Mac, showing why he's our one night only champion. He's still working on that head. He's trying to make Mike Tyson bleed. He's working on that same spot. What Mike Tyson's going to do here? Mike Tyson, clothesline by Little Mac. Little Mac showing why he's a fighting champion. He stumped away on Mike Tyson. He comes back, and there it is, y'all. He has done it. He busted Mike Tyson open. He had a plan. He stuck to it. He came out of here. Let's check out some of the highlights. He came out, and he hit my man Mike Tyson from the back with that belt, and he went to work, and he did not let up. He held on to the title. First time ever on one night only, a first blood match. Little Mac is still our one night only champion. If you ever in a one night only blood match do what Little Mac did, he came out from behind and he did not let up on Mike Tyson. He hit him in the back of the head with that belt, and he went to work on Mike Tyson ever since. That's why he's still our one night only men's champion here. And we have a new one night only women's champion as a little daddy's little monster, Rihanna. Little daddy's little monster, Harley Quinn is our new one night only women's champion as she defeated Rihanna. She defeated Rihanna in the elimination chamber to get the final pin to become the new women's champion. I'm your host, Mr. One Only, bringing them back to every even if one night only. If you'd like to see, please hit that follow button. If it's a match you want to see, leave it in the chat. I will be coming to you tomorrow with more one night only action. Sorry I've been away so long. I have a couple things going on, but I am back here. On the 8th, we're going to try out that Corey online mode. Hopefully you like how that story ended. I'll be playing it online with people to see how we can get it. Some more endings and some more deaths to tune in. I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, saying peace.